sarcastic educational breakdown by JSD, who know exactly what trolls get up to online. Welcome to YouTube, the only place where you can learn how to fix a washing machine and get insulted by someone named Dragonlord 2008 in the same minute. Trolls don't just go after creators. They go after anyone they feel like bothering. Viewers, commenters, random people minding their business. They don't need a reason. They just need Wi-Fi. So let's break down the types of trolls you'll meet, what they do, and how to avoid giving them the reaction they're desperate for. 1. The identity thieves stealing names, photos, and the dead. Some trolls don't have boundaries or dignity. They'll steal your name, your picture, and sometimes even impersonate your dead family members. Not because they think it's funny, not because they're edgy, but because they simply do not care at all. It's emotional damage for them. Entertainment for you? No, it's just cruelty dressed up as a YouTube account. If you see this happening, don't reply. Screenshot everything. Report under impersonation. Block and move on. Trying to reason with someone who impersonates the dead is like arguing with a smoke alarm. Loud, pointless, and it won't stop. 2. The false accusers, experts in making stuff up. These trolls wake up in the morning and choose fiction. They'll accuse innocent people of horrible things with the same confidence as someone reading a weather forecast. No proof, no logic, just vibes. And very bad ones. They love chaos, so they drop accusations and sit back, while everyone else argues like it's a budget courtroom drama. Here's your reminder: if there's no evidence, you're not dealing with truth. You're dealing with a troll who likes pressing buttons. Don't help them spread their nonsense. 3. The manipulators, using money and kindness to control. Some trolls don't yell. They donate. They gift memberships. They act supportive until they want something. Suddenly, that kind gesture becomes a contract you never signed. I gave money, so you owe me. I helped you, so I get special treatment. Absolutely not. Real kindness doesn't come with demands, conditions, or guilt trips. If someone tries to use money or favors to control conversations or people, cut the connection. A donation isn't a leash. And you're not a pet. 4. The info hunters, the friendly trolls with too many questions. These trolls pretend to be the nice ones. They're chatty, supportive, always around, and asking way too many personal questions. What's your real name? What city are you in? Do you live alone? Totally normal things to ask a stranger online, right? Wrong. Very wrong. They're collecting details. Your identity, your habits, anything they can twist or use later. They're not trying to know you. They're trying to profile you. So keep your personal life personal. Your real info doesn't belong in a comment section. 5. The reaction hunters. Any emotion will do. These trolls are the easiest to spot, and somehow the hardest to ignore. They drop the most ridiculous, insulting comment possible and sit back with popcorn. Every angry reply, a standing ovation. They don't need to be right. They just need you to be annoyed. The best move? Don't play the game. Block, mute, scroll. Their entire sense of power depends on your reaction. Once you don't give them one, they're basically useless. 6. Cocky I know everything trolls. The scholars of the internet. These are the trolls who confidently deliver incorrect facts with the same energy as someone defending a PhD thesis. They'll correct you even when they're wrong, and then double down just to maintain their fragile Wi-Fi-powered ego. Beautiful creatures, truly. 7. Trolls who try to interfere in real life. Some trolls don't just stay behind the screen. They try to reach into people's actual lives, sending unwanted stuff to homes, making false reports, and calling workplaces like they're doing the world a favor. They genuinely believe this makes them powerful, but really, it just makes them look desperate and deeply unemployed. It's like watching someone try to be a villain, but with zero skill, zero intelligence, and zero success. 8. Why trolls do it, the boring truth. People love to overthink this, but the truth is simple. Trolls troll because it makes them feel in control. They're bored. They're insecure. They like watching people get upset because it gives them a tiny hit of importance. It's not deep. It's not complex psychology. It's just people with nothing better to do than annoy strangers online. 9. How to protect yourself. Real tips that work. Here's how to keep trolls out of your life. Don't overshare personal details. Don't answer personal questions from strangers. Don't click suspicious links. Screenshot harassment. Report impersonation immediately. Use two-factor authentication. Ignore bait comments completely. Your silence is more effective than any insult. 10 trolls will target anyone, not just creators. Trolls don't care who you are. They don't need a reason. They pick targets at random. Whoever reacts first or easiest or the loudest, it's never about you. It's about them needing control over anybody they can get a response from. Once you understand that, their power disappears. 11. Keeping your peace. Here's the truth. Trolls aren't powerful. They just act like they are. The moment you stop reacting, the moment you stop feeding them, they fade into the background noise of the internet. You can't stop trolls from existing, but you can stop giving them a starring role in your day. Scroll, block, breathe, continue your life. Let them yell into the void while you keep your peace. Because the best clapback is acting like they don't exist.